Welcome back to the 5 more secrets of fuck.
Do it again. I want this.
Run the intro!
Yeah!
Welcome back to 5 more secrets in the annals of your endis. I wanted that to work so bad. And I thought about it too hard.
The 5 secrets of your endis.
Yeah. In the annals.
The annals of your endis. Oh, man.
I like how... By now, I feel like I would have put up, like, maybe several episodes ago, an edit that would have actually described how annals or annals is, you know, pronounced. But yet we are still pronouncing it annals, even if I showed up, like, the wrong definition or whatever. We could very well be saying it wrong still, even though I showed that earlier. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I'm done.
Okay. Sounds good. At least we have the horse.
Yeah.
So now we can go to the Zora domain, get the Zora armor, go to the water dungeon, cry a little, try and complete the water dungeon.
It's gonna take so long. It's not gonna be this recording session, I guarantee it.
Did you get the Snapchat of the eel that I sent you this last week?
Maybe?
It was like in a gift store at the aquarium.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Sent you a snap video of this like plush eel attacking my camera in hopes of like,
oh yeah,
look,
I did get that.
It's an eel. It was funny. Yeah.
Oh, was that it?
That was it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was going somewhere.
No, I wanted it to go somewhere that didn't. So yeah.
Put that one back in the annals of your endis.
Yep, exactly.
The story bucket.
The annals of my endith. Dude.
It's
my endith did some dark things at work this morning.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to one of my favorite Mexican restaurants last night. So
good.
So I like, this was a weird week for me. I was on vacation all week. So I didn't really eat like I typically eat. Wow, that bomb blew up like right in Liston's face. No, yeah, so I like snacked a lot. And I don't snack much anymore. I mean, you know, when we used to live in our old house, I snacked all the time. I was in a constant state of snacking. I was like pretty snacktacular, if you were being real honest. But like, I did it a lot at vacation, and so I just had a lot of weird food inside of me. Plus, I think I ate more seafood last week than I've eaten in my entire life.
Yeah.
Because I'm just starting to eat seafood, and right now the only seafood that I like know that I like is shrimp. And like I've liked other seafood that I've tried, but like so far the only one that I'm like real confident in, like I go to a restaurant and I'm like, oh, this sounds good. Yeah, I'll have the garlic butter shrimp.
God damn it.
But like I just put a lot of things in my stomach, and then last night ate at my like one of my favorite Mexican joints. And so today at work I got the like butt gurglies.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
God!
Oh no! Oh man, some Indiana Jones shit.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you do it.
If I just
That's bold.
Oh my! Well, it worked.
I mean, yeah.
I'm alive.
It only cost you half a heart, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, today at work, I got the hardcore butt gurglies.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, not even in your stomach. They're just like at your butt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, it's like the like, they're just like the really wet, uncomfortable farts. And every time you're like, I'm not sure.
This, I don't trust this.
They smell just so bad. So it's like, I really don't know if I need to check. But yeah, so I had a bout of butt gurgles today. And you asked me earlier about pooping on a time. Her face is way more human and her nipple therm way more pronounced than anybody else's have been. I think it's really just the tassels on the end of her hair.
Oh yeah.
But they don't look like hair tassels, they look like nipple tassels. So yeah, at work when I'm on air, like there's a break called the poop break, and it's It's after you do your 12 minutes after the hour stop set. You have the longest amount of time before you need to talk again.
How long is that break?
Between anywhere from like 13 to 22 minutes.
Okay.
Give or take.
So it's like decent pooping time.
It's a decent amount of pooping time.
Yeah.
But like, you know me, I take really long poops.
Oh yeah.
And then like the thing is that should be plenty of time, and typically is plenty of time, but sometimes when it isn't plenty of time, 15 to 22 minutes or 13 to 22 minutes starts to choke down on you real quick.
Yeah.
And like you're just not ready. And so like, especially if you ever get one of those like, you like, I don't know if this happens to you, but you're like, I think that I've completed this mission, I'm gonna stand up and move on to the next thing to do today. And you like shift forward, and then all of a sudden something like moves, and you're like, never mind, like, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, so like, if you wait till the last second to like, oh man, I gotta get back to the studio and do this break, and you stand up and that starts to happen,
oh man,
like, you don't have the option to not go back to the studio. Ooh. You have to just like,
you have to sit it out.
You have to just pinch it off and like waddle your way back to the studio, do your set, or like do your break, and then run back and try and like turbo defecate before you need to get back. Because so if you use your whole break,
just imagine you sit down and buckle yourself into this industrial toilet seat.
Yeah, with the
turbo shitters activate.
Your feet like fly up in the air, all four limbs pointing straight up.
You're all strapped in with stirrups. It's literally the scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh my god, yes. Anyway,
back to turbo thinning.
Yeah, so like if you have that feel that like, and you use your whole break, when you go back to the studio to do the set you like have to do right then, you're only gonna have like 2 to 5 minutes before you need to talk again. So if you start to like, if you go, you poop, then you stand up, get hit with this like aftershock, and start to prairie dog, but have to run back to the studio to do a break. You then have 2 to 5 minutes to then run back to the bathroom, like unleash, clean, and return to the studio.
Oh my.
And it's not great.
This is graphic.
Yeah, and like every once in a while you'll have one of those like, oh my god, I'm not done and I have to do a break. What do I do? And it's this lingering question of like, do I wipe now or do I commit to coming back?
Oh man.
Because like,
do I clench for the next like 15 to 30 minutes, or do I just... Has anybody ever missed their break or missed the like their come in?
Oh yeah, it happens to people. Like, not often, but I had a friend who was telling me that at her job she was like supposed to be doing a break, and the automation accidentally ran out. Like because you can basically, in certain automation programs, I don't know what exactly she was using that day or whatever, but like you can set... Oh, those look scary.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
I am knee deep in snow. Oh god.
Oh boy. So you can like set and have, so like your next 10 or so things play, and then you'll have to like reload it, or you can just let it go fully automated. And so frequently people will set it that like just 10 things are gonna play or whatever.
I am trying to leave.
And can you roll?
No, nothing.
No.
Minna's like, no, get the fuck out of here.
So she was telling me that at her job there was a day that like she got up because she was feeling really sick, and she went to go do the business, and the automation ran out, and so dead air started broadcasting, and her boss called her and is like, is everything okay?
Yeah.
The station's dead. And she had to just like straight face like, sir, I'm so sorry, but like I can't leave the toilet right now. Like I'm shitting my brains out.
Oh, that's
and so it was
bad.
like she basically had to like and like with the like.
Oh yeah,
with the run,
yeah,
and
where like your legs are so tight, your thighs are just like
go
constantly.
put the automation back on, and then back to the bathroom as to not like diarrhea all over the place.
Oh boy,
it was not great. Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
And like safe to assume that it's not. I don't know exactly, but I feel like it's safe to assume that the studio and the bathroom are not conveniently located.
Probably.
Because they typically tend to be pretty far apart, so you don't get extra noise of people going in and out of the bathroom all day and flushing toilets on your, like, broadcast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude.
Damn.
Pooping on the clock, not necessarily the best.
Ooh.
It's...
Is this the talking about? You follow the flow of water southward. I know where the water goes.
Are those helmets, or are those their actual heads?
I think they're helmets. I think those ones are intended to be like knights.
So I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen people with like human faces that look different, and I've seen a shit ton of people with this head that all look exactly the same.
Yeah, I think these are helmets.
Got it.
So what do you think? Not a splendid waterfall. This one is the largest sorry. And this waterfall flowed directly to the throne room. If you would like, I can take you there. Yes, let's go. Okay. Well, that saves me some time. As I wander around Zora's domain getting frozen to death.
This is so weird.
Yeah. Straddle my back!
Tonight, we ride!
Tonight, we shall go to war!
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Have you seen the new one yet?
Not yet, no. That, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Baby Driver. I have not seen any of them, and I want to, like,
I've heard so many good things about at least Spider-Man and Baby Driver.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about Pirates.
I haven't heard anything good about Pirates.
Oh, really?
I've heard mostly bad about Pirates.
Sir? Oh, this is made out to a Mr. Zora. I don't really know who ought to receive it. Okay, how about
then.
any of them?
Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Zora.
Mr. Zora? Yes, that's me.
Just go into the, like, middle of the room and be like, is there a Mr. Zora?
Yeah! Hi!
Yeah! Hi! I'm looking for Mr. Zora! I have 2 beefy crunch burritos, extra sour cream for one Mr. Zora! So Uber Eats, delivery. They didn't pay online, they opted for cash. Yeah!
Thanks!
Bye!
That'll be 11:24 at the window.
We had a buddy in college who, anytime he got super drunk, would order Taco Bell in such a fashion.
Yeah.
Like, we would always pull up. He had a drunk Taco Bell voice. And it was only when he would get super drunk. But he would, like, if you were the designated driver, it was frequent that, like, we would be at a party, and he would come up and be like, hey, I need somebody to take me to Taco Bell. And, like, so a bunch of us would pile in the car. And
It's like a frequent occurrence.
Yeah, the one sober person would drive us all to Taco Bell. And we would get there, and he would always insist on ordering for himself. And he would always do it in that voice. And I don't even, we don't do it justice.
No.
Like, it was every time so flawless. Like,
Yeah! Hi! I'd like 2 beefy crunch burritos and a soft taco with no lettuce and a large Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Thanks!
and it was just piercing.
Loved it.
Yeah.
He hadn't collapsed underneath that withering sun.
Are we still looking for the tunic?
Yeah, so what I have gathered is that these Zora people won't help me unless I find their prince.
Oh.
They're not asking me to find their prince, they're just like, oh, our poor prince. And do you have anything useful to say? See the boulder that sank to the bottom of the water. It looked like it was some sort of volcanic rock, but then where did it fall from? It came from me. Me. Anyway.
So where's the prince?
That's a great question. This woman said he's like underneath a bunch of withering sun. So downriver, maybe, which means that if I pull up the map, he's like, ooh boy, if he fell the whole way, that means he's in Lake Hylia, but like that. Okay, so there's the temple. But like,
This is so extraneous.
yeah, I know, right?
All right, well, we'll go find the prince, and we'll check back in with you next time on the links.
Later.
Bye.